What's going on, YouTube? It's Ready for Victory 22 coming back at you with another update video of MLB Tap Sports 2020. This weekend we had Jackie's Holiday Royale. As you can see, my club we placed sixth place. I started off a little slow because, on that Thursday, before Christmas and everything, I happened to check my email and I saw that the Xbox S that I had ordered and everything from Best Buy for pickup was ready for pickup 2 days early. I was expecting it to be on Saturday, but when I checked that email out, I went straight to Best Buy. I just grabbed my keys and just left right away. I had plans on actually playing the all day, event basically from midnight to midnight basically. So I had pulled, the player out the box that was Amos from there. But, I had plans on, actually participating the next day, but I kind of spent my time, hooking that up and, you know, getting games and everything, all the classics that, I enjoy, like 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, basically. So as you can see, we're sixth place. Nice, comfortable sixth place. Um, I only really had like 50, billion points before, today. But, I said since I got to go back to work on Sunday, I might as well, just tap hard since I had like two sets and everything at that time. But we added some, new additions to our team. Like last Sunday, we was down to only 9 players in our club and everything. So we lost like 11 teammates, from the club. And this is how it's looking now. Anybody with the assistant next to their name, they was already part of the club, but we did add 3 more assistants, on here, in which JBJ's is one of them, and Rashawn is another as well, and also who's the other assistant here? Let's see, a Dominator. The Dominator as well is another assistant we had added today, like within the last hour. So you would have saw like just only like 9 assistants here, prior, if that wasn't taking place. But they, are good improvements. The reason why we, you know, lost like half the team, we had to make some decisions in which you got to start looking down at the bottom up. So if you was down towards the bottom, you had a lot of time not doing that event, but you had a lot of time to actually progress. Like for instance, prime example, we have Rashawn. If I go to my club, Rashawn just joined the team and he's already, up there making a lot of progress here. So I judge by this bulletin board here. So this shows you how long you have been, actually on the team and, the club and everything. And it just shows a nice prime example of what the progress you actually have been doing. I see a message down there from King, ready creeping up the 300K team strength. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My problem is I'm more concerned about keeping my foil. So even if you're like with the 565s drop this weekend, so even if you're a 565, I'm more concerned about, do you look better than my foil? Or are you a foil? Are you? So that's all I'm really concerned about. When it comes to that. Let's go ahead and look at this MVP rankings for last week. All right. Of course, I didn't place top 10, but I did place 39. And I think two other, teammates, are my leader, Moonrock, and Rashawn, we placed in top 50, I believe. Um, but as far as my profile, I'm loving that team strength. Trying to build that up to 300K. 300K for a platinum. Y'all let me know if y'all see that all the time, or if y'all see a 300K, they're a diamond already. But to me, 300, K for a platinum, that means bottom line, you're a strong platinum. So as far as my just you know portfolio here, I'm just keeping this for the weekend and everything. I am gonna change out and pick my best foils as well. To me, yeah, a lot down here changed since the last time I made a video. So I'm creeping up on my CVC points to 100 bill. That'd be real nice. So I'm creeping up there, and I'll probably get that next CVC standard event. I don't know what it is. Standard, I go hard. Target bash, what's going on? But it is what it is. I do my best in CVC standard, to try to get some wins in. And I'm not so sure if you peeped out my high score round before on the last video. I don't think I talked about it on my last video, but yeah, I did get that high score round a few weeks ago. I haven't really strived to get another high score round. I will only go hard at a high score round if I start around about 1.4 bill. If I start off around about there, or 1.2 bill, I can work from there to get to 3 bill. But other than that, you're not going to turn around no 250 million to some, billion. So I don't even waste my time. And it's going to be a lot of manual gameplay for that 2 hours that if you're doing this in a 2 hour span. But if you're doing this on some overnight span, I'm quite sure you can take your time and, be just, hitting, but you will run out of time in a 2 hour span if you're hitting like that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Speaking of that CVC, the last CVC event, they gave us some duds. These guys didn't even play. Um, they're not really winners in anything. Respect one another. If you don't play, you will be booted. I think everybody should be booted because nobody plays. That's just my opinion. All right. Just it wasn't really no strive to, put up some points against you know, at all really. Because it to me it isn't even about the boxes or anything. It's not about getting 4 boxes or maybe some legend XP. It's about the pride. I mean, you don't want nobody just come in here and just make you lose in the CVC event. That's just not what's up. But I'm gonna go ahead and see what we're gonna get up to next. Let's just go ahead and should we check out the store first, or should we check out the lineup? Let's just go ahead and check out the store. My opinions about the store. So we got our mystery boxes here. Um, I have a lot of Legend XP boxes. I don't. I just got too many. I don't have time to be opening up Legend XP like that. I already had a lot before the event start, but after that third field pass, which the field passes was pretty good. Your standard field pass, and then your holiday field pass. I like this holiday third field pass because all the gold it gives. So I already had started off the event with a lot of gold just from this field pass and everything, and I didn't really use any kind of gold for boxes, so I was pretty good on that. So back in the mystery boxes, we had that wrapped up box. Percentage chance is at an all time always low. So what we got in here, and also on the last, your counter reset pool, you had a chance at a Christmas box or a lump of coal box, and which either box it was both a lump of coal to me. But here I pulled a few guys from here. I don't have room on my roster, and I'll get there, to show you here soon. So, Javier Baez, I just happened to pull him using some gold. I used very little gold. Like for especially for him, I probably hit the box about 4 times and I pulled him late this afternoon and everything. But that's who I wanted, and I was lucky to pull him. I haven't pulled my man Jackie Robinson. I did pull John. Very decent. Only person I really wanted from here was just John and Jackie, straight up. I don't really care for Ty Cobb. Only reason because I have 3 outfielders. Ty Cobb would just be a designated hitter, and I might need that spot. So I don't know. I hope I don't pull Ty Cobb. I want Jackie because there ain't no worse feeling in the world to get an ATG, but the one you didn't really even want. It's like it's like when I think it was when Rod Ford was out. I pulled Rod Ford, but I was really going for I think Babe Ruth. Yeah, I think I was going for Babe Ruth, and I pulled Rod Ford, and I was disappointed, straight up. If mistaken the ATG, yeah, it was just somebody combined with Rod Ford. I'm thinking it was Babe Ruth. But as far as the tree topper box, in my opinion, same thing with Robbie. I pulled them so many, times, but I kept throwing them back in there. I don't have room. Kyle Hendricks. Only reason he's a 10, I think I got him the gold because I thought I was going to be using him, but I never. I don't even think I even used him. Maybe for a tournament game, he probably. No, I don't even think then. I gotta check and see. But yeah, Rendon. I ain't really put him in, but I just kept him. I pulled Eric, but I ended up getting rid of him just for room, and I didn't pull any. Robinson. Joe, I got from the specials box that release. If anybody, I would have wanted Joe or Jackie from this box, and I got, Joe. I should have stopped on the first, time I bought the little special, but then I, like, man, I'm feeling the luck. That's how glue gets you. But hopefully I'll pull Jackie sometime soon. I'm not hoping for a Ty Cobb. And the percentage chances on this is your standard here, and it's hard either way it goes. I don't pull the ATG from the lesser odds, and I don't pull the ATG from the greater odds. So it's just like if it shows, it shows. You're surprised, and it's time to go ahead and get them capped out and everything. But as far as that, nothing new in here or anything. I never really check out this. I played a lot. I almost had like 1,000 ice wraps, so I played a lot. Pretty good on my resources here as well. Let's go ahead and get to our lineup, but I'm gonna skip past the improvement section. This is my lineup I have right now. My actual you know lineup that I was using for the game is gonna be at a lesser team strength. So my team strength for this particular lineup is going to be 172. And I'm just going to, take you through this lineup actually that I have here. So we have John. Skills wasn't there for me. And I also have a first base ATG already. So it would have been him at designated hitter, and I would have been, using those skills, which I have a designated hitter already with a maxed out skills. So, and it's better. So Joe Morgan, I'm a little sketchy. Maybe he's probably gonna be a beast on prime games, but I'm a little sketchy right now because I boosted him 2020. I had 60% leveling discount, so it was only like 6,000 gold, maybe 6.5. It wasn't like a head buster, but it you know I was expecting some, just turnaround from that, like instantly. He's showing me some nice numbers. He's getting 2 home runs per game, but he'd probably be a walk-off hero, beast. But I did need a 565 second baseman. You know, I I hope he's matching up with Johnny Pesky. But you know, R.I.P. Joe Morgan, another legend that joined, um, a list of, ones in this game, and R.I.P. Phil Necro and everything. Grandma loved you, Phil. So and R.I.P. to grandma, might as well. She passed away in '94. It's all good, y'all. Already. So all right. Let me switch this back to lineup number one. Make that active. All right. What else I had up there? Oh, messed up, y'all. I don't know what I did that for. All right, so we got Bob Boone here. So Bob Boone pulled him, from the walk-off hero. So decent numbers, decent numbers. I would have liked like the double home runs, but that didn't come through. And let's see. We got Amos on the roster. Decent numbers too as well. Um, he sort of got almost double home runs, but it's all right. Johnny Damon, yeah. Almost double, almost double. It's just because how they have the skills. Johnny's skills should have been, obsolete. Just he should have been hitting a lot better. Ooh, we already unchecked out John. Javier Baez, of course, I just have him there. Ooh. I had to purchase that Babe Ruth, so I got another extra 20,000 gold. Majority of my gold went to the CVC event, so either boosting up these legends or the CVC event. The losses I took on here was mainly because he has the best chance because he's boosted 2020. So he's my best pitcher against these diamond pitchers. So I go ahead and take that L. And let's see, did Kyle Hendricks even? Oh, Kyle Hendricks got, okay. he probably entered the game when I played season game, and it just came around him. So he did put up something for this season game. And all right, what I'm gonna show y'all next is something I've been doing. This is the reason I have no roster room. This is the reason I have no roster room. I'm 94 and 95. I have all the foil pictures that was released in 2020. And I will count them down. There's only 13 of them. If you go into the collection and you think of any foils, there's only 13 of them. And I hit that player shop strongly to get the remaining of the foils I didn't have. So that's one. That's two. Kitten makes three. I grabbed Brett from that shop too as well. Shane Bieber makes four. Thing about Shane Bieber, I went so hard, tried so hard, gunned for him so hard, and didn't get him till I got him from the player shop. Happy to get him on my squad. All right. Corbin makes five. Liam makes six. Mike makes seven. Tanner makes eight. Miles makes nine. Aaron makes 10. Max makes 11. Justin makes 12. And number 13, Mr. Showtime, Hollywood Otani. Number 13. I'm proud of all my full pictures. They need to release some more like full legend pictures. I don't know why they're not. I don't even think I've seen a full legend picture. Because if I did, I'll be gunning for them. Now let's get to these batters. Off top, it took a lot of gold, a lot of player store, a lot of grabbing dingers from the player store, a lot of grabbing, a lot of everything. Legend, XP boxes, a lot of prime XP boxes from the player store is just ridiculous. You know, a lot. But so let's go ahead and just let me do something one real quick. Forgot to do something. Unlock Kyle. All right. Bob Boom. Gotta go. Amos. Gotta go. Damon. Gotta go. Only like foils, y'all. I'm serious. I don't care if they are 565. Only want a foil. Plus, I got ATGs, so. So you may see some foils, that, I accumulated. I'll go ahead and click on them. Doing all right. I didn't really have intentions on having Sean. The crazy thing is, it's just too many outfield ATGs taking, the spots already. I'm not going to invest, in too much. I know y'all see me unlocking players. Mookie, I'm not unlocking him. I'm holding back. Just let me know if I'm making a smart move or holding back, or go ahead and unlock him. But I'd rather unlock, the above Johnny Damon while, unlock Mookie. I don't know why. It's just my opinion. I keep, Mookie's. JT, he played pretty decent too as well. Johnny Pesky. So this is who this, if I would have known Morgan stance in the box, it was just something about the stance that was throwing me off. I was like, I just used all that gold to replace my first. The only thing it gave me is a higher strength. But you can't higher strength these numbers. Games played 5,614. Home runs 13,074. Hits 55,850. At base 68,787. Giving this man a .812 average. And he's not even boosted 2020. Did I make the right decision? Let's get a polling, y'all. Did I make the right decision? I'd be like, just say in the comments, you may have wasted your gold, Reddy. And I feel a lot better putting him back into the game. All right. Willie really was my first they're like so close to each other too. It was like a switch, but maybe I thought the same thing about Willie too as well. So, but maybe there was like some kind of thing with maybe I'm playing more prime games, but Willie numbers is looking better. Let me know who y'all want to see as second baseman, y'all. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm just gonna keep Morgan in there just for strength purposes. But you can still put your opinion and everything, comment in the box. All right. Just keep on going. They're going another Mookie Betts. I don't, if push come to shove, I'm a foil guy. I don't like, giving away, trading in my foil. The only foil I, traded in was, it came from VIP gift and everything. But I traded that one in. I can get it back for $800. Not $800, but 800 gold, and everything. But yeah, I couldn't think of his name. What's his name? I'm a pass by. So this is when it get interesting, because I collected all but one of the classic foils of the classic foil. I even collected a foil that I blew so much money trying to get in real life, like $800. I pulled him too. Rod? Yeah, I pulled Rod finally. I pulled him from the player shop. And Rendon got to go. So they go Rod. Pulled from the player shop. It surprised me when I got him because I wasn't expecting the player shop to pull up here. I was just, it's so great. I was just watching the video because I was trying to check up on Joe Morgan's stance and everything. I ran across another video that said the weirdest stance in baseball. And I seen Rod Carew. They showed him, and I was like, he had on the same color kind of jersey. I was like, oh my God. This is, I'm not a baseball historian. I didn't even know Babe Ruth was a pitcher until Friday. I had to ask. First, I had to ask, is Babe Ruth really a pitcher? And then everybody was telling me, yeah, he was a good pitcher. He was decent. He was a real good pitcher. So I had to YouTube and I'm like, he's a pitcher. Never knew that. I say a lot. I thought it sounded like, why nobody ever was at the mound talking about, look, guys, I'm the great Bambino. And threw a pitch. I never saw that. It would have been like, oh, okay, he's dual. He's a dual player. But another Mookie Betts I can't get rid of, The player I was thinking about was Bo Bichetti. Yeah, his foil, the one they gave away in the VIP. This is when I first hit VIP, so it kind of caught me off guard when I had pulled them. But this one, this Bo Bichetti, I seen him in the shop one time before and skipped past. I didn't really look at it. I forgot he was a foil, but then when he came back around, it was like glistened a little bit. So I grabbed him. One thing I want to know, I just thought about something. I had Morgan in my mind. My mind be going at 100 miles per hour. Video, I'm gonna be coming to a close here in the video. I gotta play Madden here and stuff in a minute. It's almost 12:30. a.m. Central Standard Time. But yeah, I Morgan from the y'all remember the sweets, sweet box, and Morgan was a desert. Well, he pretty much a player you could have got for the walk off hero. I went searching for Morgan in the collection because I pulled him. I got him before and everything, had him on my team. But you remember the sweet box with Ken Griffey and everything. But Joe Morgan was in that box. I don't see him no more in the collections. Because when he passed away, I posted it on Facebook. Just the Joe Morgan. I'm like, rest in peace, little Joe, and I don't see him on there anymore. But it's just my brain be going. So here's where we get interesting. We got that classic Mookie Betts. These are just some classics. I kept hitting and kept hitting and kept hitting that player shop. Only I just really wanted this guy right here. Woo, man, that foil is clean. That foil is clean. That foil should be like a keeper to take to the next round. But I don't like the way they do keepers because if it was moving in this game and they a keeper, I want to see it moving in the next version. But tell y'all the truth, I might not even be going to the next version. I might just stay with this version. I got everything I need and I can just play for fun. Plus, I got this Xbox and everything to play with. I might make a videos and everything on the box, but I might not, participate or go hard like I did this version. Who knows? I have every player except that 007 foil which I'm not really gunning for. And I think the only other player I want from the player's shop will be my boy Nelson Cruz. Only just because when I first started really watching baseball was when, they played San Francisco in the World Series. They ended up losing that World Series. And then next year had a chance and they made me the sickest ever. I was game 6. I was so sick. But other people had that feeling if they was a Falcons fan or something, kind of feeling losing the Super Bowl. But that's when I really started going off to baseball. I heard of a lot of big baseball names, but never really, followed up in baseball until then. Nothing. Nothing new in the VIP lounge. I'm surprised, it wasn't anything, new and extravagant. As far as sets goes, I can go up here in my screenshots. All right, so we got one set there, and we got 2 sets here. And my points was averaging around about maybe 250 million to my max was 795 million. So, it was pretty decent as far as putting up some points there and everything. And let me see how many members we have. I think we're 17 out of 20 members right now. If you're a serious, player of this game and you want to, put some points on the board with Chop House 420, feel free to send me a message in this game. I don't really look at YouTube messages that often. The quickest way to, get a message from me will be in this game. And everything. If you see me ever in global, sending out any messages, and you want to join and you're a contender, send me a message. But we got 3 spots open, and we're gonna do some big things in the future, um, and everything with this club. Um, But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all had a great Merry Christmas. And I hope y'all have a happy New Year. If y'all don't hear from me, on this, video, aspect within, New Year's. But y'all take care.